If you hear high-speed car chases and immediately think about action movies, you may be surprised to find out that for police departments across the country, they're a very real problem that can claim the lives of innocent bystanders. What makes a car chase take a deadly turn? ABC's Philip Mena buckles up tonight to find out.
They're often so dramatic we can't look away. High-speed police chases where officers stop at nothing in pursuit of their suspects. Watch as police chase this woman during morning rush hour in D.C. They gave chase after she took off from a routine traffic stop. You can see her driving off the road, swiping commuters along the way. In Northern California, a car slams into this sidewalk cafe while being pursued by police. The driver, wanted for alleged domestic violence, was caught, but not before he pinned this customer against the wall. He has since taken a plea offer for reckless evasion and felony hit and run. Time and time again, we see police chases end in injuries and even deaths of innocent bystanders. Now, some police departments are taking steps to prevent these accidents.
It's unacceptable collateral damage.
When you see kids on the block, stop your chase.
A USA Today investigation found that more than 5,000 bystanders and passengers have been killed in police car chases since 1979. Tens of thousands more have been injured. And over 90% of all chases are for non-violent crimes, making the pursuit itself often more dangerous than the original violation.
It's upsetting. It's very upsetting.
Jessica Herrera Rodriguez knows what it's like to lose a loved one to a police pursuit. Her father, Reynaldo, was killed after a long workday, caught in the middle of a high-speed chase.
There's no way he could have ever seen the SUV coming his way till he was in the middle of the intersection.
She shows us the dash cam video from that tragic day.
He's speeding up quick.
He's speeding up quick.
The police pursuing a 17-year-old for driving with tinted windows chased him for 17 miles at speeds of 80 miles an hour.
Do you hear the engine on the police officer speeding up?
It's revving up.
He's revving up. And look at this vehicle right here.
Oh, he almost hit him.
With the police in hot pursuit, the team blew through intersections, school buses, and a two-way stop, finally hitting her father's car, killing him instantly.
I look at the pain that my brothers go through, my sister, my mom, the grandkids. My 4-year-old that never met him tells me, "Mom, I'm so sorry for what happened to Grandpa Tiny." That was my dad's nickname.
Jessica says she plans to file a lawsuit against the local police. In the meantime, she's taken her cause to Capitol Hill.
The goal is to hopefully get legislation to fund pursuit reduction technology.
Technology that she says can help reduce the number of needless deaths.
Okay, how does it work? Can you walk me through that?
Police in Austin are one of some 20 departments across the country testing Star Chase, a new GPS tracking technology.
When the officer feels that a pursuit is likely to occur, he simply pushes one button and a GPS projectile through compressed air fires from the front end of the vehicle, and then it attaches itself to the suspect vehicle.
The tag contains a GPS tracker that police can monitor remotely. Here in this command center, they can track in real time the suspect's whereabouts and alert the officers where it's safe to make an arrest. Officer Albino Cadenas patrols the streets of the East Austin neighborhood he grew up in.
We're ready to go.
Looks like this tagging system has made it safer for not only you, but for the people out driving around.
Motorists, absolutely. We don't have to risk ourselves to trying to catch this vehicle now. And if it leaves our jurisdiction, we'll let neighboring sectors know the vehicle's entering, and they'll start pursuing it or following it.
Austin PD claims Star Chase has been a success. Since 2013, the system has been deployed nearly 40 times with 100% arrest rate, with no crashes or injuries in those cases. They've ordered 10 more units at $5,000 apiece.
How difficult is it to be the one pursuing?
It's extremely difficult. You have to account for what the suspect is doing, keep eyes on him. You have supervisors asking you what's going on, what are you doing, where are you going, how fast are you going, what are the road conditions.
All while pursuing a suspect. Each police department has its own pursuit policy, but they all rely on the officer's best judgment on whether to chase a suspect, and most do. maneuvering around multi-lane highways, speeding through intersections, and navigating narrow residential streets. To find out firsthand what a police chase feels like, we sought the help of Commander Travis Yates, a 22-year veteran of the Tulsa Police Department.
All right, let's do it.
What am I at now? So we can get a baseline.
And yeah, you're 80, 90.
After an initial lesson, I'm rigged with a heart monitor so we can measure my physical response to a high-speed police chase in this police training facility.
We got cars over here. Make sure they see you. Let's go get them.
In the pursuit drill, my heart rate skyrockets, up from 84 to over 170. Adrenaline surges through me.
All I was doing in that moment was focusing on chasing it. I was not really noticing too much else. I was trying my best to, but again, when you got the lights and the sirens going and the adrenaline pumping, it makes it pretty difficult to really make rational decisions.
Something that police officers we spoke with say they struggle to keep in mind when the surge to chase kicks in.
It's real difficult, and a lot of officers have a hard time dealing with it.
Most police officers are in it for the right reasons. They're in it to serve. They're in it to bring bad guys to justice and justice to their victims. It is hard to let somebody go.
With stricter regulations, Jessica hopes other families will never have to experience a tragedy like she has.
I know that there is a loss that's felt greatly. And when I look at this picture, that's what I see, is that we're a big family and we were so happy. And now the pain that all of us live with since that day, it didn't have to happen.
For Nightline, I'm Philip Mena in Tulsa, Oklahoma.